King Charles III's reported decision to pursue legal action against Meghan Markle over her podcast Archetypes has added a significant layer of tension to an already strained royal relationship. The podcast, which enjoyed massive popularity for its candid discussions about women and stereotypes, has been accused of subtly critiquing the royal family, raising concerns about reputational harm to the monarchy. The allegations against Archetypes. While Archetypes garnered attention for hosting high-profile guests like Serena Williams and Mariah Carey, its content has also been scrutinized for alleged underlying grievances about Meghan Markle's experiences as a member of the royal family. King Charles III perceives these remarks as deliberate attempts to damage the monarchy's image, prompting consultations with legal experts about potential defamation or reputational harm. This controversial move underscores the monarchy's increasing efforts to safeguard its public image in the face of modern challenges. Freedom of speech versus defamation. The legal implications of King Charles's potential lawsuit have ignited widespread debates on freedom of speech and personal narratives. Critics argue that Meghan's podcast represents her right to share her perspective, while proponents of the monarchy claim the podcast could border on defamation if its content is intentionally misleading or damaging. The balance between individual storytelling and institutional accountability has become a focal point, highlighting tensions between traditional institutions and modern expressions of transparency. The role of media and public perception. The media's involvement has intensified the drama, transforming the case into a global spectacle. On one hand, the monarchy risks appearing overly authoritarian by silencing criticism, a move that could alienate proponents of free speech. On the other hand, Meghan Markle's reputation as an advocate for empowerment faces scrutiny for potentially exploiting her platform for personal grievances. The widespread coverage has amplified public opinion, creating a narrative that neither party can fully control. Cultural and institutional tensions. The potential legal battle emphasizes the broader cultural clash between the monarchy's age-old traditions and modern values that prioritize individuality and freedom of expression. The royal family's efforts to maintain its relevance amidst these shifting norms have been a delicate balancing act, with King Charles seeking to position the monarchy as both resilient and adaptable. However, Meghan Markle's vocal critique of royal traditions through platforms like her podcast has challenged the institution to confront its long-standing reluctance to embrace change. Possible outcomes and implications. The stakes of the lawsuit are high, with potential outcomes ranging from private settlements to public court battles. A settlement could preserve both parties' reputations while signaling a willingness to avoid prolonged conflict. Conversely, a public legal battle might expose internal dynamics of the royal family, risking additional reputational damage for both sides. For King Charles III, this case is as much about safeguarding the monarchy's image as it is about defining its role in a modern society increasingly skeptical of royal privilege. For Meghan Markle, the case represents a potential turning point in her efforts to control her narrative and defend her public persona against the scrutiny that has followed her departure from royal duties. Global fascination and lasting impact. This case has captured the world's attention, blending royal intrigue with modern media dynamics. It reflects deeper societal issues about the tension between power and influence, and the intersection of personal freedom with public responsibility. Whether through a legal ruling or a mediated resolution, the implications for freedom of speech, defamation law, and the future of the British monarchy are likely to resonate far beyond this case.